The Eastern Cape will be partnering with the Western Cape to ensure ease of travel between the two provinces. Premier Oscar Mabuyane says collaboration is important to ensure coronavirus numbers remain low in the Eastern Cape. The Western Cape is currently the epicenter of the virus. Let's take you to East London now. That's where we find my colleague Alleviate, who's keeping a keen eye on developments there. And of course, this has been a concern for authorities for a while now. What is the latest and more that we know on this?
Well, it is certainly a concerning sight that you'd find in towns such as King Williamstown, where I am at the moment. I'm going to ask my colleague Neba just to show you some of the 11.3 million SASSA beneficiaries who have come out in numbers in King Williamstown, in fact, just to collect some of those social grants. But as you can see, they've come out in droves, and it begs the question, what social distancing? As you can see that old people have come out. One of the ladies is actually saying that they're quite hungry. But it's in fact in that briefing that was touched on earlier about what social development will do, in fact, to alleviate what you see now. When you heard from the MEC there, in fact, that they have people on the ground, but we're seeing none of them because you see the social distancing here. But I just want to catch up with some of them just to find out the situation on the ground. But ENCA kodwa wena ngamaphi izinto ozibonayo bazilukhusela?
Hey, ngingumhlali walapha eGinsberg apha eQonce. Maninzi amagingxigingxi esiwabonayo nangu imiqwethu yabantu apha ifolele indodla. Kodwa ngezamini zesiqhelo babekupeywa indodla ngalawo maxesha ubuthi wafika etawuni ufike kufree ngala maxesha. Into esibethayo inye urhulumente uyazigqibela engakhangaze ebantwini aqonde uba abantu lento izabafitha kangakanani na, because lento iaffecta abantu. Look at the people naba abantu apha abadala banamadolo balambile khange batye the whole day bakhutshwa indlala nabazukulwane ezindlini.
I just want to catch up with those very people that have been out here to find out what time did they get here. Mama Shabulela ngonis joiner apha ANC. Kodwa nifike ngabani ixesha apha and izindoni ingxaki zenu?
Phume ngo-5 endlini, 5:30. Seza apha okokoko sihleli apha kulambe ezuswini. Okoko akho nento yoba mawuthi ubawona ne-apile sikape imali noba singathi sifutshane nje.
Mama, le ntsholongwane aniyoyiki le ntsholongwane nje bingathi anisihlukelananga komnye nomnye?
Mna bhuti siyayoyika kodwa mna ndiphila nge-HIV nditya treatment but ndimke ekuseni ndingatyanga ndifike apha ndazofika apha ngo-6 but nangoku asikayipeyi imali zopela umama wam. Urhulumente makakasibonelele sifumane izi-full parcel kodwa sitya treatment. Unabantu abanikeza i-full parcel abathile thina kukho nto siyifumanayo.
Shabulela ma, that lady that we just spoke to over there, I'm just trying to get away from some of the residents here, but that lady that we just spoke to here was telling us that in fact she is HIV positive. She was here around 5 o'clock, but as you can see there's non-existent social distancing here. Some of the issues that the MEC touched on, saying that the officials only arrived at around 8 o'clock and they're ensuring that the social distancing is happening at the various paypoints, but as I can see that's not happening. Another issue that was touched on that I personally asked the MEC, the Premier, was about the health MEC and the lot of scrutiny that has come over there. And the Premier seems to be content on still keeping the MEC. Let's listen in on what Premier Oscar Mabuyane had to say on that.
On safety and security, we have agreed on the joint planning of an intensive lockdown in the epicenters and hotspots. That's part of the discussions we had with the government of Western Cape. That if we collaborate more on this, that will be helpful in terms of ensuring that we don't have people living Western Cape get stuck in Eastern Cape, because Eastern Cape is putting stricter measures in ensuring that people don't just come in and out of our province.
It's not just about the partnership with the Western Cape to ensure ease of travel, but as we've just seen from the visuals you've been bringing to us, Aviwe, there's quite a few challenges on the ground as well, just outside of travel. What did they say about this partnership?
Well, you'd understand that it was highlighted as the key issues there by the Premier of the Eastern Cape, saying that, in fact, it's quite concerning that a lot of people that come from the Western Cape, they need to be tested. In fact, they'll be ensuring stricter measures at the various entry points coming from the Western Cape, because they say that the more that the numbers grow in the Western Cape, it has a direct correlation to the numbers, in fact, that they're seeing in the Eastern Cape. You'd understand in the Eastern Cape, they've seen over 750 positive cases of COVID-19. So they're saying that they'll ensure stricter measures. And in fact, we understand now it's the window period, but they'll ensure stricter measures from people coming in, especially from the Western Cape to the Eastern Cape.
Aviwe Mtila out in East London for us, and thank you very much for that update.